Megan O'Leary here at the Ultimate Fighter Gym in Las Vegas. I'm joined by the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Brock Lesnar, who's facing Alistair Overeem this Friday night at UFC 141. Brock, we're here at the Tough Gym. How does it feel to be back? I mean, you have some memories here. You were obviously a coach. Is it nice to be back in this environment?
Yeah, it's good to be back in Vegas. It's good to be at the gym, and it's going to be really good to be back in the octagon.
Now, we saw you at the UFC on Fox. You were doing some analysis for the pre-show. What did you think of the fight between Junior Dos Santos and Cain, considering if you win, you'll be fighting Junior?
Well, you know, unfortunately for Cain, it was a quick fight. I think we were all hoping for a one for the record books, a big battle and a big brawl, but that's the name of the game. This is a game of less than inches, and this is a heavyweight title that's hard to hang on to, and obviously my goal is to win against Alistair and face Junior Dos Santos.
How is your health? Because a lot of people, you had your surgery. A lot of people were questioning if you would come back 100%. How do you feel right now? It's a couple days away from the fight.
I feel great. I mean, as far as physically, I feel like the best I feel normal. Feel normal, but just excited to get back in the octagon.
Was it hard to change your diet? Because I remember maybe a year or two ago, you said you're a meat and potatoes kind of guy. And now I'm guessing with the surgery, you can't always stick to meat and potatoes. Was that hard for you? Because, that's not necessarily an easy thing to change.
Well, when you go through something like I did, it's a life-changing experience. So I've been through a lot worse, having to eat some broccoli and asparagus and cauliflower.
Matches the year.
And so, I think I can live with that.
All right, let's talk about your opponent, Alistair Overeem. Did you study a lot of his footage? And if you did, were you impressed with his other fights? Because there's some people that say, oh, he has so many wins, he's a great fighter. But then there's some people who say he hasn't faced competition like you. Yeah,
I think he's definitely faced a lot of foe, but none like me. And I think that this is my octagon. I'm going to own that octagon, and I think he'll soon discover that this is the big leagues.
How much has Pat Barry helped you prepare for Alistair's stand-up as a K1 champion? Alistair has a great advantage on the feet. How has Pat Barry helped you this camp?
Well, it's good to have a guy like Pat in our training facility at the level that he is and the experience level that he's got, to just be able to stand in front of Pat and just bang, and Pat can bring many different angles and looks that I wouldn't be able to see from other training partners. So it's been a huge, very advantageous.
All right, and finally, Brock, before I let you go, you're in the new WWE video game. How does it feel? Because now you're in 2 video games. Kids can play you basically all over the world in 2 different games.
Yeah, I think this is like my 10th video, 8th or 9. I don't know how many video games I've been in, but it's an honor. It's a great honor to the WWE helped elevate me to the stardom that I've been able to achieve and great success along the way in my fight career. But it's kind of cool. But even though I'm not a gamer or anything like that, but it's one of those things that I'm sure someday my kids will enjoy.
Any predictions for Friday night?
We're winning.
All right.